Well, hello there. It's Sunday morning. It's piss raining outside. So I thought I was gonna do a few things here in the studio, so tag along. I want to talk about this, the Aston Origin microphone that I just got. But first, I just want to say something. So I want to talk about sponsored content, meaning when I talk about gear-related stuff on my channel, I usually don't get paid to say nice things about these things. So it's important for me that you know that I say no to a lot of stuff that I can't stand behind. So I just want you to let you know that when I say something on my channel, it's not because I get paid to do so. If something sucks, one, not talk about it. Two, if I talk about it, I would say it sucks. So I don't get paid usually to talk about this stuff. I just like gear, and when people want to send me gear and it looks interesting to me, I would gladly promote it if it's something good. So let's talk about this microphone. So this is the Aston Origin microphone, and I've heard a lot of cool things about this before I got it. Their promotion thing is that it sounds like a really, really expensive high-end mic, and it's a high-end mic, but for half the price, or not third the price, I think. And after trying it out on a metal cover that's coming up, I would have to agree that I can't hear much difference in this to a much, much more expensive microphone. For my voice, it's these kinds of microphones are maybe a bit too detailed for me, because I have a voice sometimes, or maybe all the time, that's pretty nasal, and these kinds of microphones just capture it in a way that I don't like. But I guess for you, as listening to my recordings, you probably wouldn't hear the difference between this and the Shure SM7B that I usually use. But for capturing like acoustic guitar, which I also did on the upcoming cover, and using it as overhead mics or anything that needs really like detailed frequency, I would definitely go to this because it just sounds natural and real. I would also use it like for backup vocal stuff, just to get a different kind of sounds in my vocals to back up the main vocals. Let's do a little vocal test on it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Roar. Too early for vocals. You get that crystal clear frequency. Get the breath. Yeah, so let's go check it on some acoustic guitar. First off, I just want to say I got a lot of questions on the tuning on the Ariel's acoustic cover, because in the video I'm using an Ovation acoustic guitar, but it was tracked in Spain, where my parents has an apartment, and that's the guitar they have in their apartment, and I couldn't bring along the guitars I tracked with when I was there. So what I used was these two new Furch guitars I got. Not sponsored content, but I just like these guitars. And I used a baritone tuned to drop A, and this 12 string, which is in standard E tuning. And I mixed those two together. That's why it sounds pretty different from the original. I think the original System of a Down song is in C, but these two combined makes a really cool sound. So I'll play some riffs from that song so you can both hear the microphone and what I did there. Oh yeah, so it sounds a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you're on the lookout for something like that, I would definitely recommend Aston microphones. Yeah, so Herman sent me a copy of his album, Moonshine it's called. And he printed the text in pink because he didn't have more black in his printer.
The time is coming, the winter's here, but there's no need to fear. We got guns and some weapons of mass destruction.
I don't know really why you sent me this. It sounds alright. If I were you, I would probably work on the EQ on the vocal because it was pretty high and pretty sharp, and maybe work on the tightness of the guitar. So people, if you send me stuff, I'm gonna critique it. But you definitely have potential, so keep at it, and it's gonna sound really good. Yes, this looks very fun. It's the great people over at Evenstad Music have sent me something. Let's open and see what it is. Providence. This is guitar pedals. Oh yeah, with batteries also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, a big one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pedals. All right, thanks a lot. I'm gonna do a video on this later. I have to set it all up and check it out, but I'm sure it's gonna be fun. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you later.